Hey pop shoppers, welcome to Ed Rambeau's little corner of the world.
You to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain at dawn, and love we share, that's something rare. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble.
Good evening, everyone. This is Ed Rambeau, and welcome to my little corner of the world. Hoping I could begin this show on a happy note, I'm sorry to say that I cannot. And some of you may already know the reason why. Born April 30th, 1943, which is exactly 2 months to the day before I was born, the world was given a child that would end up being one of the most phenomenal major musical legends of our time. And just last week, on October 24th, the world of music mourned the loss of this great man. I'm speaking, of course, about the legendary Boibby Vee. I personally was fortunate to meet and work with Boibby once many, many years ago in Newport News, Virginia, and I found him to be a very kind and gentle soul, a prince among men. And like all great artists that have passed, he may be gone, but his musical legacy will live on forever. As a tribute to him, I'd like to begin with my version of one of his classic recordings, Run to Him.
If you found another guy who satisfies you more than I do, run to him. I'll step aside. If you think his lips can kiss you better than my lips can kiss you, run to him. Forget my pride. If someone else's arms can hold you better than my arms can hold you, go to him and show to him all your devotion. If somebody else can make you happier than I can make you, run to him. My tears will dry. My tears will dry. If someone else's arms can hold you better than my arms can hold you, go to him. And baby, show to him all your devotion. If somebody else can make you happier than I can make you, run to him. My tears will dry. My tears will dry. If it's me you want to love you, I'd be more than glad to love you. Hold you till your life is done. But darling, if I'm not the one, then run to him.
That, of course, was Run to Him, only one of Boibby Vee's many hit songs that he has given to us. And this next one continues to remain his biggest hit of them all. How could any of us ever forget Take Good Care of My Baby? Here's my version, and this one's for you, Boibby.
My tears are falling 'cause you've taken her away. And though it really hurts me so, there's something that I've gotta say. Take good care of my baby. Please don't ever make her blue. Just tell her that you love her. Make sure you're thinking of her in everything you say and do. Oh, take good care of my baby. Now don't you ever make her cry. Just let your love surround her, paint a rainbow all around her. Don't let her see a cloudy sky. Once upon a time, that little girl I had been true, I know she'd never be with you. So take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And if you should discover that you don't really love her, just send my baby back home to me. Well, take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And if you should discover that you don't really love her, just send my baby back home to me. Oh, take good care of my baby. Take good care of my baby. Take good care of my baby. Oh, take good care of my baby.
Here's hoping that wherever you are, Bobbie, that you're in good hands, and everyone there will take good care of our Bobbie. This next song, It Might As Well Rain Until September, was written by Carole King and Jerry Goffin and intended for Boibby Vee, for whom they had already written the song Take Good Care of My Baby, a #1 hit in the United States in 1961, which remains Bobbie's biggest hit on the Billboard Hot 100. Carole King recorded the demo version of September, and this version was released as a double A-side single with Nobody's Perfect. Although she had recorded earlier for ABC Paramount and Alpine Records, September was Carole King's first commercial success as a singer, having already a number of hits as a songwriter. The recording was only ever intended as a demo, and as such there is no master tape, only an acetate. This is the reason why all digital releases of this recording are of inferior quality compared to other songs of that era. However, Don Kirshner liked Carole King's version of It Might As Well Rain Until September so much that even after hearing Boibby Vee's version, he decided to release King's version as a single on the Dimensional label. Therefore, since this song was originally intended for Boibby Vee, I'd like to play my version in his honor. And, as you listen, I'm sure you'll understand why this song would have been perfect for Boibby Vee as a follow-up to Take Good Care of My Baby.
What shall I write? What can I say? How can I tell you how much I miss you? The weather here's just as nice as it can be, although it doesn't really matter much to me. For all the fun I'll have while you're so far away, it might as well rain until September. I don't need sunny skies for things I have to do, 'cause I stay home the whole day long and think of you. As far as I'm concerned, each day's a rainy day, so it might as well rain until September. My friends look forward to their picnics on the beach. Yeah, everybody loves the summertime, But you know, darling, while your arms are out of reach, the summer isn't any friend of mine. It doesn't matter whether skies are gray or blue. It's raining in my heart 'cause I can't be with you. I'm only living for the day you're home to stay, so it might as well rain until September. My friends look forward to their picnics on
Everybody loves the summertime, the summertime. But you know, darling, while your arms are out of reach, the summer isn't any friend of mine. It doesn't matter whether skies are gray or blue, gray or blue. It's raining in my heart 'cause I can't be with you, can't be with you. I'm only living for the day you're home to stay, so it might as well rain until September. September, September. It might as well rain until September.
Even though that song ended up being a major hit for Carole King, I think it would have been an even greater hit for Boibby Vee. And, speaking of Boibby Vee, I think it's time we listen to the man himself. I have two personal favorites, which are Rubber Ball and The Night Has a Thousand Eyes, so it was hard to choose. However, I decided to go with The Night Has a Thousand Eyes. So here's Boibby Vee himself singing one of his major hit recordings.
They say that you're a runaround lover, though you say it isn't so. But if you put me down for another, I'll know, believe me, I'll know. 'Cause a night has 1,000 eyes, and 1,000 eyes can't help but see if you are true to me. So remember when you tell those little white lies that the night has 1,000 eyes. You say that you're at home when you phone me, and how much you really care. Though you keep telling me that you're lonely, I'll know if someone is there. 'Cause a night has 1,000 eyes, and 1,000 eyes can't help but see if you are true to me. So remember when you tell those little white lies that the night has 1,000 eyes. One of these days you're gonna be sorry, 'cause your game I'm gonna play. And you find out without really trying, each time that my geese astray. 'Cause a night has 1,000 eyes, and 1,000 eyes will see me true. And no matter what I do, I could never disguise all my little white lies. 'Cause the night has 1,000 eyes. So remember when you tell those little white lies that the night has 1,000 eyes.
That was Boibby Vee himself singing The Night Has 1,000 Eyes. I'd like to digress here for a moment to fulfill a request from one of my faithful listeners. Her name is Joan Trinidad, and just last week she also lost a very dear friend of 42 years named Joyce, who, as Joan describes it, is now with her husband. Joan asked if I would please dedicate a song in her memory, so what better song could be chosen than the song entitled Memory? This one's for your dear friend, Joan, and may she forever rest in peace.
Midnight, not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost her memory? she is shining alone. In the lamplight, the withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind begins to moan. Memory, all alone in the moonlight, I can smile at the old days. It was beautiful then. I remember the time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. Every street lamp seems to beat a fatalistic warning. Someone mutters and the street lamp sputters, and soon it will be morning. Daylight, I must wait for the sunrise. I must think of a new light, and I mustn't give in. When the dawn comes, tonight will be a memory too, and a new day will begin. Burned out ends of smoky days, the stale cold smell of morning. The street lamp dies, another night is over, another day is dawning. Touch me, it's so easy to leave me all alone with the memory of my days in the sun. If you touch me, you'll understand what happiness is. Look, a new day has begun.
I asked Joan if there's anything she'd like me to say to Joyce on her behalf, and her reply was, "See you soon, old friend." It seems that Joan thinks like I do, because I've often said, it's never goodbye, it's just so long for a while. For those of you who may have just tuned in, you're listening to Ed Rambeau, and this is My Little Corner of the World on Good Time Oldies Radio. That's goodtimeoldies.info. Tonight's theme, Remembering Boibby Vee. And, due to the nature of this evening's theme, Tom has relinquished his spot but promises to return 2 weeks from tonight. I wish I'd recorded more of Boibby Vee's songs, but the two I played at the beginning of this show were the only two I've recorded. Therefore, to continue this solemn tribute to my fellow artist, Mr. Boibby Vee, I've chosen the next three songs as a result of their titles, which I feel very aptly apply to not only my sentiments, but the sentiments of all his fans as well. The lyrics to the next three songs don't apply totally, but the song titles themselves definitely do, and in some instances, the lyrics do as well. To start off, I'd like to say to Boibby that it's not over, my friend, because although you may be gone, trust me, the best is yet to come.
Out of the tree of life I just picked me a plum. You came along and everything's starting to hum. Still it's a real good bet, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's underway. Wait till our lips have met. Wait till you see that sunshine day. You ain't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come, come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine. I'm gonna teach you to fly. We've only tasted the wine. We're gonna drain that cup dry. Wait till your charms are ripe for these arms to surround. You think you've flown before, but baby, you ain't left the ground. Wait till you're locked in my embrace. Wait till I draw you near. Wait till you see that sunshine place. Ain't nothing like it here. Best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come, come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine, and you're gonna be mine, all mine, all mine.
I picture life as a great big painting, and each and every one of us is in that painting. And when we pass on, and are no longer a part of this earthly realm, we still remain in that painting, and can never be taken out. However, since death is inevitable, and we can no longer see all those who have passed on before us, to Boibby Vee and to all those I love that have already crossed over, as sure as my name is Ed Rambeau, if there's one thing I can promise you, it's this.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut tree, the wishing well. Yes, I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day. In everything that's light and gay, I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon what I'll be seeing you.
To carry this same thought one step further, remember earlier when I said, it's never goodbye, it's just so long for a while? Well, in simple terms, it simply means we'll be together again.
No tears, no fears. Remember, there's always tomorrow. So what if we have to part? We'll be together again. Your kiss, your smile, our memories I'll treasure forever. So try thinking with your heart. We'll be together again. Times when I know you'll be lonesome. Times when I know you'll be sad. Don't let temptation surround you. Don't let the blues make you bad. Someday, some way, we both have a lifetime before us. For parting is not goodbye. We'll be together again. Times when I know you'll be lonesome. Times when I know you'll be sad. Don't let temptation surround you. Don't let the blues make you bad. Someday, some way, we both have a lifetime before us. But parting is never goodbye. We'll be together again. We'll be together again. We'll be together again, my friend. We'll be together again. Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. We'll be together.
Even though I only met Bobby once and for a very short time, to say goodbye to someone is never easy. But in that short period, we certainly had some good times together, and he did truly leave a lasting impression. Therefore, all I can say to you, Bobby, is that you'll never be forgotten and forever be greatly missed. At least until I can join you and we celebrate by putting together that first-rate oldies tour in the sky. But until then, rest in peace, my friend, and allow your music to keep reminding us all just how truly wonderful a talent you were. With that being said, I'd like to once again thank you all for joining me, but for now, this is Ed Rambeau, and from my little corner of the world to yours, here's wishing you the evening of a lifetime, along with the same for every evening thereafter. Now let's return to Mr. Stu Weiss and his awesome pop shop extraordinaire. Good night with buckets of love, everyone.